Hold your breath, we swinging it from right to left. With the wide cleft, be hot to death. Staying alive, you know only the strongest survive. Holding my heat under my seat, whipping the fire. Baseline for all of my people moving around. Give me your pound, all of my holding it down. Cutting you up, the new rocking you up. My black hole, sucking you up. Back in the days, used to be out. Now I'm holding several money market accounts. Blaze the street, and then I would just like to announce. Feeling my groove, my jigga, making you bounce. Others is fed, me and my breaking the bread. Straight getting it, we got hole in your head. Afraid of us, you know this ain't the game to us. You strange to us, that's when we getting dangerous. Come on, this is serious. We could make you delirious. You should have a healthy fear of us. There's too much of us, it's dangerous. So dangerous, we so dangerous. A flip mode squad is.
Rockets are out of Houston. And into an interconference game. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA and all its great action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. This game marks the end of the stretch at home for the Cavaliers, back on the road tomorrow.
Kevin, I know this team has been on a tear, but you've got to consider the fact that they've been able to play a number of these games at home, and to their credit, they've taken advantage of it. They've played extremely well and put together some wins here.
Well, you got to think they were looking ahead to this homestand because they've been dialed in. They look very comfortable out on the floor, and they've got it rolling right now.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter. And it's Terry in the point guard position. James Harden, Clark, voted by a majority of NBA GMs last season as the #1 shooting guard in the entire league.
Really hard to argue that, Kevin. I mean, he's an elite scorer, second in the league in free throw attempts per game last season, and he's also a really good passer. Able to make his teammates better because he draws so much attention, and he's a crafty and willing passer.
Ariza kicks to Terry. Lets it go from deep. And the Cavaliers with possession. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
I'll tell you what, Kevin, they were really locked in from beyond the arc in that game. I mean, the result wouldn't have looked anything like it did if they hadn't gotten so hot from long range.
You're exactly right. They were splashing home threes at an unbelievable rate.
Harden, no good.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Man.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
LeBron with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Out to Smith. Here's the three. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Smith got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Offensive rebound.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him that time.
Perfect. Again, the Cavaliers score.
You know, usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
No, not at all. They're putting this run together with a lot of mid-range jump shots, so seeing a pretty good display of marksmanship right now.
Now, here is Harden. Coming off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City.
Looks like he's trying to find a groove in this game. Just hasn't had it dialed in yet.
Here's James. 6-point game. On the wing, Irving. In the corner, Smith with it. Drops in the layup for two. Smith's got 5 now.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
Here's Harden. Good D by Irving.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Smith's shot is good.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
And LeBron throws it down.
I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
It's Harden with the drive. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
James Harden with those rush hour handles, whether it's breaking his man down in isolation or running the pick and roll, he keeps that thing on a string.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Joey Dorsey's checked in for Howard.
I just got that.
Smith comes in for Terrence Jones. Corey Brewer's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Pablo Prigioni in for Jason Terry. James the pass to Love. All alone. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 4 assists now tonight. And Harden, a left-hander. Defenders tend to have more trouble, it seems, guys, with softballs.
Well, especially with Harden because of how crafty he is. He's got that Manu Ginobili Euro move, the change of speed, change of direction, and then the strength. I mean, that's what separates him. He draws contact and seems to just go right through players.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Count the bucket.
Well, they played terrific.